Good evening, Shy friends in Shyland. It's Frankie from the Frankie and Nycee radio show. I don't have Nycee here today, but instead I have the handsome and the rather charming and loving Mr. Jason Grant, drum extraordinaire.
What can I say?
As he scratches himself. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thanks, Jason.
Eagle scratch.
Much. Thank you. Thank you so much
Thank you
for being my co-host and being a total goofball with me because Nycee's not here to, protect me.
So
I appreciate
I try to do what I got to do when I can do it.
Look, we got a great show coming up today, y'all. We're gonna have a good time. Comes, we just like absolute tomfoolery. So I picked some interesting topics.
It's a true story.
Some interesting topics. And I'm taking my phone back for a reason because we talked.
No, let's talk about this phone.
Let's not.
No, we're going to talk about this phone. So,
okay.
If anybody has been trying to reach Frankie Parker, let's just say that she has 59 missed phone calls.
Okay, but
I want you all to see that. Can you
dang.
see that? 59 missed phone calls. But wait, it gets better.
Okay, but
then we're going to go to her email. So if you've been trying to email Frankie, look at this.
I'm not that popular. I'm just whack.
She has 13,191 missed emails.
Okay, this is so not fair because I don't even use that email.
Really?
I don't use that email.
Frank. And then, oh wait, that was just her regular mail. Her Gmail, see that? Look at that.
Jason, you're supposed to be my friend.
5,295.
That's
I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Okay, really? I admit it. I'm horrible.
Really.
I may have lost out on thousands of dollars.
True story.
I need a manager.
Wait, Joyce said she has 25,000 missed.
Thank you, Joyce.
Joyce, I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Thank you, Joyce.
Get it together.
All I'm saying, busy women, that's all we need, assistance, okay?
What?
I'm serious. Like, I need an assistant.
All you gotta do is just check your email.
I'm sorry.
You know how long it's gonna take for y'all to just erase all of that stuff?
It's gonna take a while. That's why I just go delete all. I'd probably delete contracts.
And let's shout out for Frankie Parker's safari hat.
I love my hat.
Isn't it wonderful?
Courtesy of Thai Accessories, located on 10 West Main Street. It's my mom and my grandma's beauty supply store. Yes, a black-owned beauty supply store in the southern suburbs of
we got
Illinois.
some people watching. What up, Tina from down there in Connecticut, East Coast? What up, Sheila from the South Side?
Tina,
Joyce and her 30,000 emails. What up, Kenyatta? What up, baby? Open mic going on tonight. I won't be there.
Okay,
Chris
wait a minute. You guys are having an open mic coming up soon, right, Kenyatta? Hey, Kenyatta.
Yes.
Isn't it where?
It's tomorrow night, Promontory. What's the address?
I don't know what the address is.
I'm sorry, I don't know the address, but everybody know what the Promontory is.
Yeah, y'all know it's over there.
So Lyrics and Libations is going to be at the Promontory on tomorrow. It's going to be bananas.
Yes.
10 o'clock open mic at Promontory.
Yes.
You all make sure y'all be there. The band's going to be dope. We got Maurice on keys, Maurice Johnson on keys. We got Delby Littlejohn on keys. We got Man on bass, myself on drums, Kenyatta singing, and it's going down.
Kenyatta's a whole fool by herself.
She is a whole fool.
So to see all of y'all together, it's going to be a hot miggity mess. But it's going to be a great mess.
Y'all make sure
I'm so proud of y'all for Promontory. That's a good look.
What up, Carol? What up, girl?
It's a good look. So what did you do this past weekend?
Well, this weekend I was in Rockford. I had to do a wedding in this magnanimous house.
Like how big was it?
Like the house was so big. Well,
bump. Come on, drummer.
Well, she did say that. But
yeah, that's why he's the co-host today.
But but this house was like huge. Like it was so huge, like those tents that like people use for like like the big tents.
Yes.
With like the different tiers, look like a castle.
Yes.
Like they had one of those on their lawn. Are you
on the
me?
lawn with grass to spare?
Now imagine it was in Bufu land of Rockford.
Okay, yeah. I mean, pretty much that is Bufu land.
You got like these big old houses on one side of the street, and you just got nothing but corn on the other side.
Tis true.
But it was a nice.
I grew up like that. Cornfields,
Really?
I'm used to it. Yes, in Linwood.
That explains the hat.
Courtesy of Thai Accessories, located at 10 West Main Street, Glenwood, Illinois.
So much plug going on around here. Yes. I love it.
So you went somewhere else that was posted on Facebook, and I was like, where is this? Where did you go?
Oh, I went to the drive-in theater, y'all. The drive-in. When I tell you I had the most relaxed time of my life, it was super relaxed. What up, Alex? I mean, it's in West Jahunga, Illinois.
Where in the hell is Jahunga?
Well,
Where is that?
Jahunga is right next to Jump Off the Cliff, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
It's right over in that
All
area.
right.
But it's
Crooked
off the
Eye.
chain though. So like, look, check it out. 2 movies for $10.
Say it again.
2 for 10.
Say it again.
I mean, and they current movies, like I saw Suicide Squad and Jason Bourne for $10. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so which was the better movie?
Both of them was great. Both of them was excellent. Like they was both off the chain. Like it was so cool to just sit there. See, I sat in my passenger seat. I let my seat back, took my shoes off on the deck of my car, had the sunroof open, had the windows open, and it was just the perfect breeze of just hanging out,
Summer
watching the
breeze
movie, doing nothing.
makes me feel fine.
So that is my new hangout spot. It's
Well, I'm
Cascades
going.
Drive-In. It's 1100 North Avenue in West Chicago, Illinois.
I'm so going.
So you all make sure you all go check that out. It's off the chain. Shows usually start around 8 o'clock at night. What up, y'all? They definitely off the chain. So you all make sure y'all go check it out. What up, Gucci? What's up, boy?
Okay, Gucci. Is that the photographer Gucci?
No, that's the DJ Gucci.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
From LaMails. What up, boy? What up, oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, Varro has tuned in to my show. The greatest drummer in the land has tuned in to my show. I feel so honored. I think I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, because I ain't got time for that.
Like his paradiddles are like super perfect. Like I hate him in his paradiddles. I really do.
I don't know what that is.
I know, because you're a singer.
Right. Oh, I had my first experience sitting. I had my
let's
first
talk about
experience.
that.
So I told. I know, like I'm totally a roadie. So I had my first experience taking down and putting up a drum set. Well, I didn't put it up, but I took it down. That was scary, y'all. Like, shout out to all the drummers, because I could not imagine having to lift all of that equipment all over the place, all the doggone time. Every little screw, every little turn, every little nook and cranny, just so you can have some rhythm. Like, sorry.
And then y'all wonder why drummers be having the most attitudes.
Oh, my attitude was horrible. When I finished, and I carried it across a field, like a slave cotton picking field, like a wide field, and then into the church.
You see what I'm saying?
Past men.
That's just how it goes.
Past men. Let me just say that.
And then, like, what drummers hate, we hate those situations where we have to go upstairs or go down some stairs to lug all this stuff in. Like, we already carts and stuff all set up and ready to go, but then when you walk in, it's stairs. So now you got to take all 25,000 pieces of your drum.
25,500. Okay,
that's why
because I was taking stuff apart to probably.
That's why sometimes, hey, drummers, we take a kick drum, a snare, a hi-hat, and
y'all hear me?
What up, Skittles?
First Baptist. Hey, Asia. Hey, Damien. I'm telling you.
No, this is not the Sony Studio Skittles. Hush.
Okay, I need to know what that's about. So, yeah, so I did this, and this was the conclusion of our community fest at First Baptist Church of University Park.
Let's talk about that.
My Reggie Williams and his wonderful wife, Nikita Williams, decided to take on like this serious project. So we had all of these booths. We had people getting dental hygiene checks.
Oh, wow.
They had blood pressure screenings, diabetes screenings, cholesterol screenings, free food that they were giving away.
Oh, man, free food too?
Right. You know, that's y'all musicians, especially y'all drummers. Y'all know y'all love to eat.
Well, we around see dog we like to eat.
Okay, touche. I would never complain again. And we had live music, and I was in charge of the stage.
Oh.
And we had
entertainment.
The entertainment. Well, our host was Drew Sidora.
What up, Drew? That's my homegirl over there.
Really, really cool, dope chick. Like,
She's
for real.
ever.
Like, she was hilarious. She was funny. She was open. She kept the crowd going. It was really dope.
Drew is the greatest ever.
Guess who else came by?
Who?
AC Green.
AC Green from AC Green Show.
AC Green Show.
AC Green.
And that nice Corvette, man.
What up, Rob?
Smoking. But anyway, it was really cool. We had a lot of people to come out. We gave away over 300 book bags, full of supplies.
Oh, that's a blessing.
So yeah, and I performed. I performed with Vinny Roof.
Oh, Vinny.
Shout out to Vinny. Hey, Vinny.
What up, Vinny?
Vinny and the Jets.
Vinny and the Jets.
So that was cool. It was a great time. My weekend was full, so I'm really glad that I got through it.
That's so cool.
And I'm really glad that I believe our guest is pulling up. I do believe she's walking in the
Oh,
door.
here she comes, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
we're going to take a quick break because I
Yeah.
do believe, I think we need to put on some music. Do we need to put on some
We
music?
gonna put on some
Or we just going to
music.
bring her in?
We gonna put on some
So
music.
we're going to pause my live. I'll
Here
pause.
she comes.
Because there she is. And I think that you
There
guys are
she
going to enjoy this chick right here,
is.
okay?
There she goes.
She's awesomely,
What up,
awesomely
Tanisha?
talented.
Tanisha Wright, ladies and gentlemen.
Tanisha Wright?
Yep.
Hello, Tanisha Wright.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Do you like my hat, Tanisha Wright? Say yes or no.
Everybody
he
give it up
clowning my hat.
for the safari hat.
I love my safari
She
hat.
is the Black Indiana Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
No, my name is Mississippi Jackson.
Mississippi Jackson. Yes. I can dig it, y'all. I can dig it.
I think that's important.
It is.
That we recognize the safari folks.
Yes.
I'm black
thank y'all
enough.
for tuning
That's
in.
what
What's
made
up,
me red.
Marquise? What's up, homie?
What's up, Marquise? Hey, Marquise. That's my dude.
See, I'm trying to tell you, man. You already know we a drummer. That's just what happens.
He talking about them drums too.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do. Like, work.
It is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
It's a lot of work.
Why
And it's so
and
annoying.
how y'all decided to be drummers. Y'all could have been flautists and
What?
saved.
I want to be a singer.
You want to be a singer?
That way I can just walk in with my voice and walk out with my voice.
Hey, I carry a music stand.
I don't want that. I don't want to carry nothing when I go to my gig. You got to press the thing in.
I know. I was trying to. Okay, so we'll be back. The Frankie and Nycee radio show with special guest, co-host, and boss, Jason Grant.
What up, y'all?
We'll be right back. And tell him. What makes you so shy? Hey, boo. Come on.
She's our special guest, y'all.
It's time to settle down now. I will run back to the sky. It's time for the love. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. And the clock is ticking. I just want you for my own. Now a damn is given. Can't leave you on your own. And the clock is ticking. I just want you for my own. Now a damn is given. Can't leave you on your own. Forgive my disguise. I feel like I already know you. I'm sent from the stars. Want to be all you need. We be the best. Let's go ready, set. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. It's time. It's time. It's time for the love of your life. My imagination's stressing you, but my evil mind to keep it cool.
What up, Frankie?
And your mind has been stuck in my heart. Just
And we're back on the Frankie and Nycee radio show on IntellectualRadio.com. iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio, turn me up. I said, iHeartRadio, turn me up. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, shy friends and shy land, I have the divine, the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented Miss Angela Denise on the air.
Hello, everyone.
Look at that voice.
I know, right?
Doesn't she sound like she could sing?
Hello, everyone.
I'm so glad
Thank you
to
for
be here.
coming.
Absolutely. I love radio. I love talking when I do talk. So yeah.
And you could talk because we could talk together. We do a
Right.
lot of that. So,
Okay, now
Jason,
listen
meet
to her
Andrea.
accent, though.
Okay, yeah. Y'all guess what
Just say
accent this
something.
is.
Y'all
Hello,
guess where
everyone.
she's from?
Can you figure out where I'm from? It's a lot of places, but I hope it's clear. My family.
So y'all figure that out.
She's hoping for nothing because it's not clear at all.
At all.
At all.
Not so much. Not so
It
much.
it's not clear at all. And for those of you that lost me on my Facebook Live, you can go to www.intellectualradio.com, www.intellectualradio.com, and you can find the full show on there. Okay, that's just a little sidebar. But let's get back to this crazy.
Yes.
Like what? Okay, what incarnation? What did you call it?
She has a gumbo accent, and y'all gonna know why right now.
Tell
A
us.
gumbo accent. I'm originally born and bred from Louisiana, and I was raised in Dallas, lived here in Chicago, moved to New York, and then moved back here. So it's a hodgepodge of things, but at its base, it's Louisiana. It's a Cajun accent.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't get Cajun.
Gumbo,
I didn't.
jambalaya, gumbo,
Gumbo, seafood,
Dixie Kitchen
Gumbo.
accent going on right
roux, deep roux, gumbo.
Calypso Cafe.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
So that kind of explains why you have the sound that you have. It's kind of
Mhm.
just a mixture of everything.
Mhm.
So tell me what your influences are.
Well, if I had to give, at a basis, my elevator pitch for, my brand would be Aretha meets Alanis, Brandy meets Bjork. So you put those elements together of alternative rock and very deep soul, and Bjork's wild, abstract sound, and Brandy's just, I don't know.
Brandy's just everything, harmonizing.
She's so
If you had to put your mind on it, I'm really a comparison. And I will, go off on tangents about that because, we are individuals.
We're our own people.
We're our DNA. I told friends this the other night, they couldn't believe it. Our DNA, if they filled out the code, it's only 4 different things, ATGC, but if they put us in a book, it'd be about like 20 dictionaries about. If they codified it like that, a very small type, but it could stretch out to the moon and back, our own individual codes. So besides those people who are cultural appropriators and takers.
Here we go.
Everyone else, if you're very original, if that's what you strive for, and this is to people who enjoy the arts, don't let the first thing out of your mouth be, you sound like, that is not why the person woke up that morning
Thank
or
you.
dreamed
Is
about
there an
doing
offering in the house?
Yes, don't do that.
Hold on, I got my dollar.
At least let it simmer and let you feel something and come up with something new. But humans index and comparison happens.
Keep that dollar, girl. Shoot.
But yeah.
I almost cussed again. Gotta stop.
Stop cussing.
I'm sorry, it's all in the head.
Stop almost cussing.
But you're
Frankie.
right. You're absolutely right. That's
What
the
up,
most important
Jonas?
thing,
What up,
because once
Jill?
you start comparing yourself to others, then you start throwing yourself in that category subconsciously.
We do it to ourselves enough,
Yeah.
so we definitely don't need that to be.
Thank you.
People don't mean any harm by saying it. That's what it goes to. Like, this is the familiar place, but especially if you're an artist and you're reaching out into the future, I implore you to really let people know that.
I just love her.
She's so deep.
She is. Let me just snap on that.
Just go.
Snap on that.
She went there.
Yes.
She came in and just said,
Pew! Okay, so now do you go? Okay, I don't even know what to say home is anymore. So what's considered home? Is Chicago home?
Chicago's home on August 26th. It'll be 10 years that I've been here.
Wow.
So this is my adult home, my own home. I only had one friend. Even when I moved to New York, I knew one person. But, God is good and branches you out the way you need to be. When I go home to Texas, and when we all go home, I go home to Louisiana, and I always,
What part of Louisiana?
Have to represent for that. I was born in the heart of the Cajun country in Lafayette, but my parents are both from places up north in the state.
Okay.
So Natchitoches and Haynesville, so in the woods in North Louisiana, and yeah.
nice.
Okay, cool. Okay, my
Nice.
my computer just beeping and carrying on. Jason, you got to fix this.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know about PCs. I only know about Apple. I'm an Apple person. My fingers is only made for Apple.
We play-
Sorry.
Dang, it just made my feelings hurt because I I am an Apple person too. I'm just broke. I just don't have any money.
That's all right. That's all right.
I was short like $200 and I needed a
I got
job.
mine from the pawn shop.
Shout out to the pawn shop.
Pawn
Shout out to
shop's
Dave
off the
Felton,
chain. What
the
up,
king
Dave?
of pawn shops. He is the king. We go to church and then the pawn shop.
See, that's how you do it. That's how you
Okay,
do it,
so
ladies
at the
and
beginning of the show, before we brought you on,
Mhm.
we listened to Hollow I Eve One.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me about that song.
Well, Hollow is the first track on my EP, I Eve, and Hollow, yeah, it came out very pretty, and I'm a synesthete, so I see sound and color. So it was blue and it sounded aquatic. So there's a line in it there I say I feel like I'm underwater, but it's just talking about the chorus says I'm so filled with you, I'm hollow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So deep.
So it's just I'm just so full of you. There's nothing in me. So how could this happen? But in the bridge, I say, oh, I shouldn't have made you the one, but baby, we have so much fun. And if I could turn back the hands of time, I'd probably make you mine again. But for now, I'm hollow because I'm full of you and you're nothing.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait. Hold
Okay.
on. Pause.
I know you thought that was about
Pause.
love, didn't you?
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
already there with you. Excuse me. Pause. You pause.
Pause.
Let me see. Hold on.
Wait.
Ladies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She just gave us that moment, that I'm sorry moment. Ladies, y'all felt that, and he got scared.
No, I didn't know. I didn't get scared. I was gonna say something totally off the subject. She would make one of them great late night, them commercials that come on at like after 1 o'clock at night. Them voices right
Very,
there.
very funny story. I don't know if anybody's heard of Delilah.
Mhm.
You hear in grocery stores, she's syndicated. She's been on for a while. She's classic. She's got a very deep, late night voice.
Right.
When I was in the 5th grade, I was talking in music class, and the music teacher didn't like me because I did what I wanted to do in music class. What you do?
It's music, right? You're an
They're
artist.
anointing
They don't
is
even
there.
know what
do
you're
I
about
need?
yet.
Exactly. So she stops me mid-sentence, like, you sound like Delilah. So I can attest to the fact that even in elementary school, I had a rather smoky tone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how are you working that with
I have no
a young
idea.
boy, and you're like, okay, you've got no boobs, and then you come in.
What?
You're still young, and you're still going through adolescence, and you have this deep, sultry voice. It's like Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill had a grown a man voice.
Yeah. Oh, a lot.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you're just you're underdeveloped, but you
Yeah.
have this really developed voice.
Well, I'm not gonna call in at 2 o'clock in the morning and talk to Johnny Gill. I'm gonna call in and talk to her at 2 o'clock in the morning.
You mean to tell me you're not going to call into the
Man,
Sweat
there's times
Hotel?
I'd have to call.
No.
I was a paralegal when I was in Brooklyn in the mornings, and one person told me it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, so it was real smoky and dusty. Then just like, I'm gonna do what you're asking me to do just because you sound like you do. I'm just like, oh, that's nice. Now go find.
That
them
sounds
files.
creepy. That's
Yeah.
like someone
Man, let
to
me
call
get
you
your
back.
number so I can call you to get me out some trouble.
See, this is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna be calling you on the nights when he just alone. And just talk to me
Just
while I go
talk
to
to
sleep.
me. Just say
yeah.
ABC.
A B C D.
I also happen to be a prayer warrior, so I'll do that for you too.
Oh, how you gonna pray for somebody in that voice? Heavenly Father.
Right now, that would
Oh God, thank you, Jesus.
Right.
That's the wrong
He's
voice.
worthy
right.
regardless.
Are you nervous?
The person would be like, "I'm calling in because I have a real bad lust problem," and then you get her on the phone. It's just not gonna work.
So why do you have such a lust problem? Does it hurt there or there?
Touch his loins, God. Wait, what?
Such is great.
What up, Michael Kennedy? What up, homie?
So have any of you we're supposed to be talking about the Olympics today? Okay.
No, we're talking about whatever she want to talk about.
I was ready for that as well.
Have you been watching the Olympics?
I have been watching the Olympics, and at first I tried to be like, whatever about it. And of course, you turn it on, you're like, go world, go USA. So, of course, try it. If you've been hating on the Olympics, turn it on and see how you feel about 10 minutes. Be in it, yelling.
You be saying USA. Before you do it, then you turn around, you have a flag on your head. Then you turn around and then you'll be carrying a torch.
Hashtagging, you know.
It's not happening.
All the militants are even starting to think but wait a minute, this is our country.
Yeah.
Everybody's there.
I feel perhaps it's as a Southerner and a traveler of America. America's definitely got its issues, but at the end of the day, beginning of the day, no matter how we got here, this all belongs to us. That's why oneness is very important. And I think the Olympics, our U.S. teams exemplify what America is. It both exemplifies not only our colorful, multicultural potential actualized, but it also epitomizes how Americans, no matter, you can come from anywhere, come here, and we happen to homogenize excellence. And,
Yes.
you know,
He's
gold
blown
medals,
by
you
your
know what I'm saying?
vocabulary. He's just poof. He's there.
So if anything, that is our greatest, you know, export, belief and hope and, you know, very hard work. So yeah, I'm excited about it. It's excited my jingoism and your, you know, patriotism.
I like it. I like the Olympics only because it's the only time I get to watch sports all day and actually learn something. You know, you get tired of seeing the same stuff, you know. So it's intriguing to me. It's cultural to me. It kind of combines all my favorite worlds, you know. But I must say, this one over here, ask him what he knows about the Olympics.
What do you know about the Olympics?
I know nothing.
Where
about
are the Olympics?
You know what? I saw the opening.
That I did not see.
I saw the opening. Now
Okay.
the opening was cool.
Why? Why?
Why did I see the opening?
No.
Because I was dances and stuff that was going on.
It was only one dance.
No, it was a lot more dances. Don't you do it. I remember where I was at. I was sitting at the public house on State Street. Some friends of mine came in from out of town. We were sitting there eating, and the Olympics was on. And they were showing the opening. It's in Rio. Thank you very much. And they had like the whole streamers with the green streamers, and then like the little 3D city coming up. I saw all that. Don't see, she trying to treat my life.
I know.
You see what Safari is trying to do? Safari is trying to treat my life.
All I'm gonna say is,
get it together.
It's a reason why
together.
The Olympic Village per person was given 45 condoms.
And then on top of that, I saw the whole intro of all the different nations and stuff that came in. That was awesome. Like, it was a long time, but you know,
took forever.
The thoughts that I had though was how many different smells was going on.
Thank you for that.
At that moment.
It's petty but true. Petty but true.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, how many smells was going on?
I had all kinds of stereotypes just run through my head, and I can't even. I'm not going to even go there. I'm not. You're retarded.
I'm just saying. Like, we was my friend Lisa Belligan she's from Florida, and her friend Linda, she's from Omaha. We was all sitting there trying to watch the Olympics, and I just kept saying, how many different smells is going on right now?
It's plenty. Oh, plenty.
I mean, really. And then, like, at the bottom, they had like the whole different, you know, everybody that was coming out from alphabetical order. So we left in like the C's.
Oh yeah.
And then when we was walking, then we like stopped at this little spot, and then you see United States pop up. We was like, how did they jump from C to United States?
Who knows?
Because I was trying to see how big the population was.
Well, there's less than 300 countries
the
in the world, but they don't all compete.
They don't all compete, but some of them have been competing this year because of the new uniform change.
And then we were trying to find out, why did they open up with Greece first as the opener?
Well, that's
because it originated from. Yeah. So don't try to treat me, Safari.
You know a little something. Something's wrong with him. His feelings were hurt at that point.
They was.
Full defense, a beautiful defense.
Shoot.
All I'm going to say is, I'm going to tell you what stuck out to me. Okay, I always look at their uniforms, like when they march out.
Mm-hmm.
Was that polo sign like extra big?
It was.
Did you see that?
No, on the American.
On the American Blazers. It was like, it went from here. It went from like a font size 12
to like font 168.
I was like, whoa there. I mean, make it real blatant, son, that you're trying to get that advertisement.
I'm surprised they had Tommy Hilfiger on.
No, last year they had last Olympics they had Tommy. They switched designers.
Nobody wore Trump ties? Oops.
Ooh, that hurt.
Hopefully not even in the next 4 years. Lord.
Do you think Trump figured out what Ukraine was by this time?
Trump is an idiot. I'm sorry.
Probably forgotten again.
I'm sorry.
So I had a quick little game because I like to play games on my show. I usually do Frankie's Top 5, and we can still do that. But I want to talk about the Olympics with current events mashed up together.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start at the sport of the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So the most intriguing part to you was...
Did y'all see old dude who broke his leg?
Oh, yeah. That happened early
Did you see
on.
that?
No, I did not see it. I saw him laying down in the leg in a different direction, and that was enough.
How about they dropped him?
Someone,
Like when
on
they
his way.
picked him
Yeah.
up.
So not only did he break his leg, then these fools dropped him as if he needed some more suffering and pain going on. Really? Really?
Okay, so this is the game that we're gonna play. We're gonna call it the Frankie Olympics game. I mean, I don't have a real creative name because I don't care that much about the title. I just want to
You
know.
don't. You see, Safari just came up with that.
Petty. So I'm gonna pick 3 people or 3 situations or 3 subjects, and you have to base them bronze, silver, or gold.
Okay.
Okay, so Samirate Said
Mhm.
from the French team is
The
the
dude
guy that broke his
Right.
leg. And he was doing this during the qualification round, and it was during the vault event, the horse. He's 26 years old. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That was my impression of a horse.
Oh my God, the absolute worst impression ever, but that's okay. So it's okay. You tried. And I love you for that. Okay, so that was incident 1, right? Now let's go back a little bit to 2014. I don't want to butcher his name, but I'm gonna. Vanderlei Cordeiro de Lima. He was the person that lit the torch this year. And he was the same person that also was disrupted by an intruder at the final lap. And somebody from out of the crowd came and like plummeted him, like just knocked him over. And he wound up getting the bronze instead of the gold. And he was like number 1 throughout the whole race that day. Then there was Carrie Strug in 96. This was the little cute little white gymnast girl, and she broke her ankle, and she still competed.
I remember.
And
that.
I think they still won.
She stuck it. Yeah, she stuck it on that little ankle. She hit that toe. Yeah, I remember that.
She may not be able to jump anymore, but she gotta go. That's the goal.
Well,
so give me bronze, silver, and gold. The bronze being
the highest.
Oh, the worst.
The most detrimental, and
the leg.
Oh, the leg.
It's definitely
what
the leg.
does that get gold for being the worst, or does it get bronze for being the worst?
That should get platinum.
It should get gold.
That should get gold for being the worst.
What about platinum? Can we put platinum in there?
Who gonna get gold?
We're gonna have the Negro Olympics.
What you gonna do? Give them platinum.
We're gonna give him some heroes. So we're gonna go heroes, Popeyes, KFC.
That's relative.
That is
so relative. So because you already put it in the place that you wanted it to be in, not already disagree. So gold being the worst.
Gold being the worst.
Like the most detrimental.
And
the bronze being like not so.
Bronze is the guy who got the bronze medal.
Okay.
No, he gets silver. And the lady, she was all right. She still won, so she gets bronze.
Yeah, because she already won something anyway. She won gold already.
Yeah, she won.
In real life.
Yeah. That leg,
and not at Frankie's game.
There's no telling what this French dude did, though. Somebody really was out to get him.
That leg, though.
That leg was bogus.
But my thing was when he did the jump and he landed and his leg looked like this.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
how can you look at that on your own body?
It was gonna take at least 30 seconds for the shock to hit him.
Oh yeah, his adrenaline hit. Yeah.
Like, don't you know how like when you get like a little cut and you sit there and it's white.
Did you just compare a broken leg to a cut?
No, but look, but look at the anticipation.
Oh,
so you sit there, you're looking at this white meat, and you like in any second it's gonna turn red.
Right.
So you looking, then all of a sudden it turns red. That's how his leg was. So he was sitting there with his leg like this, and he was just sitting there like.
Do it again.
Like this. He was like, at any moment, this is gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh my god.
Okay, so on to the next subject. Agile. I keep up with too much trash, but I heard this on the radio today. I do my politics, but I also do my trash, and we've been doing a lot of politics these days. So, rumor. Ray J supposedly DM Malia Obama. Did you hear about that?
Oh, I bet that happened, yes.
Okay, but now after Obama's been ousted that he totally lost his mind, they're saying that it's a rumor. So
A rumor that Obama got upset about it.
No, that Ray J actually DM'd her. That itself was a rumor.
It goes down in
Probably.
the
I mean,
DM.
I don't know. They have a lot of. They have to have a lot of layers of security.
Of
So,
course.
I mean, if he
You
did
know
get
they're
in,
watching her stuff.
I mean,
But he's dumb enough to do it, y'all.
he is, and he also has
He got
surprise access to like very important things.
He
Like,
got Kim Kardashian put on.
he got Kim Kardashian put on. He gave Whitney the bad drugs. Rest in peace, Whitney. To be honest,
Happy
Today her
birthday.
too. Yeah.
happy birthday. And so Ray J he's accessible to something like that. I believe it would happen, but
So
he
now
also got beat up by his girlfriend. Also.
Wait, what?
So he
yes,
had a
did.
Lionel Richie
They
down
were
on him.
They were. Oh, I didn't know that happened to Lionel.
Yeah, his
Oh.
wife beat him down,
Oh, wow.
crutches and all.
Hello.
Yeah,
Do you feel
she tore
okay?
his ACL, all kinds of stuff. She whipped him out of a
Hello?
New Orleans hotel.
Oh, that's deep. So I want to get back.
Wow.
So, you know, ratchet for ratchet. the
I mean,
news
it's
and
There you have it, ladies and
necessary.
gentlemen.
I think there needs to be a balance.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the next question in the Olympic game. Okay. Now Ray J's chasing after this little 18-year-old.
You sure
Then we
that-
have R. Kelly, 49 years old, dating a 19-year-old supermodel named Hallie Calhoun. And then we have Tyga, 26-year-old, buying $200,000 cars for
She
her
bought
birthday.
She bought it.
Yeah, because I heard that it's kind of
What's
broke
up, y'all?
over there on that end.
So what's the 1, 2, 3 again?
So you got your silver, you got your gold, your gold,
Gold.
silver,
We don't
and then
know
your
the third
bronze.
one yet.
So the most ratchet,
It's gold, right?
gold.
What's the third one?
Tyga,
Tyga. R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, Ray J.
Oh,
I'm gonna say R. Kelly gets the gold because he's dating a 19-year-old, and you're 49. Kill yourself.
But she's
No.
of age though.
she's
It
of
don't
age.
matter.
It's not like
Why does it not matter?
It-
Especially with
it-
as grown as girls are these days. Girls are grown at like
Because-
3. Not that ever
Because
makes 3 years
I
old
can agree with
romantic
that
things.
because I have a 3-year-old and my 3-year-old is grown. However, I dare a Negro 49 years old to try to talk to my 19-year-old daughter. It's going down.
Besides it being the R. Kelly and him having like a history of this, what if a 49-year-old well-off man as opposed to like maybe a 26-year-old, 22-year-old nothing?
I don't care how old you're not gonna be 49 dating my 19.
But even 40-year-olds are younger. Everything
Yeah.
generationally is like 15, about 10, 15 years
First of
younger.
all, my daughter's not gonna date until she's
you are stuck on your
30.
daughter.
Let's just get that out the way.
personalized.
Bailey don't even know
Tiger's
what's
the worst.
going on right
Tiger's
now.
the worst.
She gonna know.
Tiger gets
You
gold.
gonna know.
Tiger gets gold because he was going with Kylie when she definitely was a child.
She definitely was.
Absolutely. Doesn't matter how much money she had or lack thereof on his behalf.
Or
'cause he ain't got
it
no
doesn't
money.
matter that the parents were okay with it. Let me put that
Yeah.
out there.
So
But
R.
let's-
Kelly's just living life.
but
And then the
let's go
Ray
back
J
to R.
thing is
Kelly,
bold
though.
because Malia's, wait, is she of age?
She's 18.
She's 18. Well,
She just
Oh, no,
turned
that's lame.
18.
But let's go
That's
back to
right.
R. Kelly though. You're R. Kelly, right? You got all these #1 hits. What is mentally wrong with you that you got to date a 19-year-old?
It's
Like,
pedophilia.
you can't get nobody older than you.
You can't.
but that's not his taste. That's not his taste. It never has been his taste. Even when he was younger, that was not his taste. And I think that's a luxury that a man has, that a man can continue to, I mean, it can definitely get younger.
They're accepted
saying?
more in their age.
Yeah,
than
for
women
sure.
are.
Tanisha Sanders just said she heard that the mama of the model offered her up to R. Kelly.
Oh
Likely.
wow, I'm not surprised.
Oh, people,
Hey,
people
Tanisha.
put spins on things, but
That's
very
just some
likely,
tomfoolery.
Tanisha.
I don't
Again,
really think
I wish a Negro would date my daughter and she's 19 and he's 49.
we were kind of talking about this at work
Oh.
today, but we were talking about it more on the standpoint of because I talked about what I was going to talk about in this particular segment for their opinion, but we talked about more about the student and the teacher and how there are a lot of female adult women who look at these young men and they sleep with them, and some people don't look at it as rape because they feel that the young man more than likely wanted that, and that sets that double standard.
Yeah, that I can see that being like that because again, I was watching the Wayans brothers last night. I love reruns.
Okay, how you gonna use the Wayans brothers for any logic?
Just
I'm sorry.
Just let me get back to the thing. So what happened was on the show, Marlon was dating a garden tool.
Okay.
You get it? You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
So what Marlon said was it's okay for a man to be that, but it's not okay for a woman to be that. See what I'm saying? So it's okay for a man to sleep with everybody and their mama, but it's not okay for a woman to sleep with everybody.
It's not okay either way.
I get that. But again, that's just how society thinks.
But I'm saying from an age difference, they're saying that some of these people have the opinion that because because physically a man matures faster mentally, or
I thought women did.
No,
Yes.
Physically.
Oh, physically or mentally?
Physically, men.
Oh, okay.
They tend to mature a little faster than women. Mentally, women mature faster than
Infant
men.
girl babies come out with their brains even more developed, more brain folds at times than boy babies.
And this is definitely your specialty.
Yes.
Yes, I know this. So I'm wondering what people are really thinking about this. But when she said this, what she said was that because he can react, a boy can react.
Oh, yes.
Does that make it that he really wanted to be with the girl, the older woman, the much older woman? And most of the time, when boys go on the back in the locker room, they talking about the older girls or the hot teachers. So
I know I talked about my hot teachers in school. Sorry.
You're disgusting.
Sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, so where is, now we're looking at R. Kelly with the girl and we're like, oh my God, that's horrible. But there are people out here that feel that a boy could be with a grown woman.
Yeah, I mean, again,
a young boy can be with a grown woman.
No.
Is it the same way either? Is it the same both ways?
I think it's just wrong, period.
Yeah,
That's just me.
if we get down to it, technically it's wrong. Legally it's wrong both ways. Because even it's a child, even a boy, a young man is still a child, and that influence of the adult to even consent is wrong.
Right.
A child doesn't need that type of yes. So, man or woman enticing a child is wrong.
But in the case of a tiger, situation where he's dating a girl who has a mother that's absolutely consenting to.
I mean, they've done it and they're doing it now. So obviously there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, any other person would be in a lot of trouble.
You think that they would be? So do you think there's a certain privilege there because of the?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then they were clandestine about it, but people knew, but they never admitted it. So she's gonna be 19 this month.
Right, and they were together what, 3 years?
That's why I know.
They
Shout
were
out
like,
to the Kardashians.
oh my God, that's a wrap on the Kardashians.
I don't watch that show.
I can't do it.
I watch reruns.
I can't do it. I cannot watch that show. I will watch Love and Hip Hop first. Before the Kardashians.
I love it.
I watch Martin. Sorry.
Yeah, that's too. All the good things.
You'd be like me. As soon as I watch everything else, I'd be like, okay, Wayans Brothers it is. Oh, okay, the Golden Girls.
Listen.
Thank you for being.
I've gotten the seasons of that for Christmas.
That's a good friend.
For real talk though, they have the best lyrics for a sitcom.
Who?
The Golden Girls. What? Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
Travel down the road and back again. What?
Yeah.
That's worship.
That whole entire song is quite beautiful.
Back again.
Your heart is true.
Your heart is true.
And you're a pal.
You're a pal and a confidant.
The beat part, let's take it out. Yeah.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the greatest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you, what?
Thank you for being a friend.
He coming in a Honda.
That's almost up there. I mean, I'm waiting for what's his name that did the Cheers song.
PJ Morton.
PJ Morton. He needs to do a version.
Now that's a cool.
That's
a cool one too.
The Cheers.
Yes.
I can't believe we just spent 3 minutes doing
was
that.
Prophetical in the back in those days. I'm just telling you, prophetical.
Prophetical.
Prophetical. I
Okay.
just made that
You
word
need to
up.
stay out them churches.
I've only been to
Put
two
him
churches
out
in
of
my life.
the churches.
Them here.
The ones on Ashland, all the ones on Ashland.
That's a lot
Ashland
of
and
churches.
Halsted, I know. Pick
That's a
one.
lot of churches.
It's church,
So,
liquor
Angel.
store, currency exchange, heroes, church.
So what you doing? What you doing? Okay, every time I've seen you, except for one time we performed together
At my
at
birthday at Refuge. Shout out to Refuge.
Refuge.
Refuge?
That was what it was like Brandy
My
versus
homeboy
Erica
Chris?
Badu.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I
And you
missed that
killed it, Miss
show.
Frankie. Oh yes.
What the hell was that?
It was a long time ago. It was like
around my birthday. It might have been 2 years ago.
about
now.
2 years ago.
What the devil?
But and I see you with Adam, but you're not singing with Adam. You're doing your solo thing now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's tell us where you're gonna be. Like, what's going on?
Oh well, this month. Well, Sunday I'll be at Reggie's, and on the 20th I'll be opening for Music Reloaded's EP release, The Revelation.
Okay.
I'll be at Refuge on the 20th and Reggie's on this Sunday. So I'm really, really excited about it. And yeah.
Reggie's Rock Room.
Oh yes.
That on state? Is that state?
Yes, it's on State. Yes.
I love that
Reggie's Rock
place.
Room.
State and Cermak. Yeah.
I love that place. You can go buy some records at the top and then come downstairs for the concert.
Yeah, and I'll be with AC Lovely and that's cuz.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Brandon J. Foster.
Cool. I hear a lot about AC. I want to get him on the show.
Oh yeah, she's
Him and Adam. Adam Ness.
What up, y'all?
I said that hard because he know why I said that hard.
Hard too. So hard.
We are so delighted. I'm just honored to be a part of such a great circle of musicians. It's a blessing.
Absolutely.
That includes you too. Tink Tink. Tink Tink. I appreciate it. I really do, and I think that it's such a gift to be able to witness you guys and your greatness. And I wish you
likewise.
very much the best.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
I
thank you,
definitely do.
Frankie.
And when you get ready to do the album, you got to come back
Absolutely.
Yes.
and present it, and however you want to do it. Bring your guitar. I was telling Jason, you play instruments. What 2 instruments? I mean, how many?
I play
instruments
keys
do
and
you
I play guitar. And by
That's
the end of
what I
this
thought.
year, I will be handling drums and a bit of bass.
You
It's
better
my
shut up with them
aspiration.
drums now. That's my
Just
instrument.
just hire somebody to lift them. You missed that part because we were talking about that. I had a drum takedown experience this weekend, and I was like, "Oh no,
I would have paid to see that one.
no, you wouldn't have."
I would have paid.
Because I was like, "All's my
What?
life I had to carry these drums
Yeah,
across the field."
I do have an EP that's already out. It's called I Eve, and that's at Angele ANGELE-ANISE.bandcamp.com. But I also have a website that is Angele-Anise ANGELE-ANISE.com. So you can go there and there's a link where you can click and you can hear that. But I've written a couple of whole entire projects. I got like 3 albums that I've written since I've been back in Chicago. I've been working on, I don't think I can say the word, but F-Boy Suite for all of those young men out there who think they're right being wrong. So that's like
I'm
9
interested
tunes in.
today, now.
Mhm.
right now.
And
Off the air.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, and I wrote a project
Right
last summer with Charlie Kofine of Sidewalk Chalk. What's up, Charlie?
Hey, Charlie.
Nice.
Yeah. My first moved back with 10-song inspirational piece. So it's just a matter of birthing these things. So look out because it's coming. It's inevitable.
It's coming.
This is so cool, and you gotta come back. You gotta promise me that. So we didn't give away the tickets today, but we're gonna double up next week. So there'll be 4
Somebody call
tickets.
in real quick.
The Energy Earth Day Jam, August 28th at the Baseline, 23 in the
Who wants
afternoon.
some tickets?
These
Call in.
are $25 tickets at the door. So
Call in if you want some tickets.
Or I'm gonna get 'em.
708-223-8953. If you want some tickets to go see this show, call in right now.
Earth and John Slay. So it's going to be very, very
oh my
dope.
God, it's such a good
And I'll be
show.
there.
How about I beg to do the hosting? I was like, I started on Facebook. Let's start there. Then I went to texting, and then I called, and I was like, "Hey guys, pro bono, just so I could be a part of it." They did something together a while back. They did a rooftop party, and I hosted for it, and that was like the most fun drunkenness fun I've had ever. I had so much fun. I could just talk stuff, and it's accepted. I just love it. So I'm so happy for them, and I hope that they have a great show. So we're gonna do a quick couple of Frankie's top 5 because we only got a few minutes left.
Few minutes.
I'm gonna come off the dome.
Off the dome.
Off the dome, son.
Off
Okay.
the dome.
So Frankie's top 5 favorite hip hop artists of all time. Let's go.
Top favorite hip hop artist of all time? Tupac.
Yep.
Ooh.
Biggie.
Jay-Z, Kanye.
Tupac, Jay-Z, Kanye. That's only 3.
Oh, and then
Biggie.
2 more. Mos Def and Q-Tip.
Okay, top 5 favorite lines from hip hop song.
Oh Lord, that's a lot.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Whew.
You do that one.
Lord.
He a church boy.
Wait a pause. Pause. Don't come at me like that. Yet again. I just
He gonna
I
say,
don't
GP, are you with me? That's what that is like.
Man, I don't
he
know
knows
if
how
you're
much you can bear.
so silly.
Stay in the race. No, I'm just playing. You don't know
I'm
nothing
ready.
about that one.
I can't think of lines. What about songs? Though?
Songs.
Yeah.
Top 5 songs.
So, I love Late by Kanye. Of Late Registration.
Uh-huh.
In no particular order. Oh goodness, I love Big Pimpin'. I
Yes.
love. What about Pac? Anything but Pac. All Eyes on Me. That album. Wow.
I love I Ain't Mad at You.
Oh, that one's.
That was a good one.
That was my
That was
joint
so
right
cute.
there.
That was a cute one.
That was
See,
my
I
joint
can't
right
say
there.
mine because they all require
Got
cuss
vulgar.
words.
See?
Yeah, see all the lines I
Sinner.
was thinking of. I'm like,
Sinner.
Absolutely. My mother's favorite hip hop song, I can tell you
Oh,
hers
gosh.
is, because I'm going to bust her out.
Oh, gosh.
My mother was a big Pac fan, so she loved the Me Against the World album.
nice.
And my mother has like a really soft voice like this, and she talks like this. Everything's like this. Tamika, I'm going to kick your butt if you don't get in the house. Add curse words. That's how she used to talk.
Uh-huh.
So whenever I ask her what her favorite song is, she says, you know what my favorite song is? It's F the World by Tupac.
Yeah. Okay, we got some people on here. My friend
Do we really
Quinetta
only
said,
have 1 minute left?
Murder was the case.
Murder was the case.
Yeah.
Okay, one of my favorite songs to listen to, well, my favorite album to listen to before a show is American Gangster. So,
Oh yeah, very.
By
I love
Jay-Z.
Party Life.
yes.
Hey, that whole album.
Oh, I like to party like see you not
I
like.
can sing too.
I wish I could have sang for y'all. Y'all are so beautiful out there. I've had a great time at Intellectual Radio.
It's been so great, and I
Yes.
really, really appreciate Angel. Thank you.
Thank you,
You're
Angel.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, and if you need some band, my homeboy P. Hart said 118 to accompany all your needs.
They over here advertising for
Oh,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Promote it. You know what? Talk to Jason.
Talk to me first, player.
Thank you so
I'm
much,
here
Angel.
first.
We appreciate you
Yes,
coming on
thank
the
you,
show.
Angel.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
Jason,
It's
thank you once again
You're
for
welcome.
stepping in and helping me out while Nycee's on her little hiatus for a little bit. She'll be back though. I think she'll be
Aw.
back next
Aw,
week,
miss you,
if not the
Nycee.
week after.
Hey,
Nycee, we do miss you.
We love you.
So I'm on my way to Refuge to celebrate a birthday with Mahmoud Khan. Happy birthday,
Happy
Mahmoud.
birthday,
Happy
Mark.
birthday. And
We
thank
would-
you, Frankie. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime we're gonna have you on it again.
Yes, and I'll
Okay.
start out by singing next time.
All right.
Yes.
And you have tuned into the Frankie and Nycee radio show on IntellectualRadio.com, iHeartRadio. Tune in next week for our special guest. I'll holla.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah.